Welcome back. Yeah, another one for the channel. What it is, starting a new winter campaign, and the series is going to be about the full winter campaign, which will be making bait, fishing, etc. A few little tips on the way. So yeah, where am I fishing? I'm fishing a dam in Cheshire, Bay Malton Angling Club. They run it, and hopefully I'm going to get one of the 40 carp outlets in there. Got to £38, so that's what I've been told. So it's £38, you know. Just done 2 sessions on it, well, 2-day sessions, and you will see, watch the video and you'll see what results I've had, and hopefully show you the rigs, bait, stuff like that again, like I said, and any tips wanted or any information on the water, I'll gladly give you to the best of my knowledge. So yeah, let's jump into the video. Something different, fishing in Cheshire here, and we've got on Remembrance Day, nice little procession going past. Don't know if you can hear it on the main road. A couple of old soldiers walking at the back of it, there with a flag and that. Respect. That's what it's about, Remembrance Sunday. Remembering all those that suffered for this country, lost their lives, lost loved ones. Quite a few there. Let's see if we can zoom in on it a bit. Don't know if you can see it. Oh, you can hear it. Hear the church bells going. God, there's a lot of people there actually. Oh well, I'll leave them to that, and we'll get back to the fishing. Call it fishing because, yeah, not had much. Don't know if you'll be able to hear me with this procession in the background actually, but I'm not bothered. I respect it. It's good to see the British public out respecting. Yeah, definitely. We all lost granddads and grandparents in that battle, didn't we? Well, oh, it's gonna pick up on the left rod again. Oh, what's going on? Something keeps having a go at my left rod. I don't know what it is. Eels, what? I don't know. I don't even know if there's eels in here. That's the 3rd pickup on my left rod now, with nothing. Oh. That was definitely a pickup. Jesus, man. Sorry, Lord. Sunday, I forgot. Oh, what's going on here? I know you can't see me. You should be able to hear me, but it's just gone back to normal, my anger, and it's not getting this. The only thing I can think, I'm on a size 8, or is it size 6? No, size 6 long shank, I think, on that rig. They're just not getting hooked. It's definitely not a carp, or if it is, it's a bloody crafty one. Well, back to the camera. Yeah, it's a glorious Sunday today. Remembrance Sunday. Sun's out. I'm having a go at my baits. So yeah, I'm happy. The only thing I'm not happy about, I don't know if any of you have a problem with this on the kettle. Put a comment down below if you do. I literally, every time I come, my kettle tastes of like a weird horrible taste till you've had 2 brews out of it. Now, is it the aluminium or is it the scale in the kettle, do you think? I don't know. So anybody else notices this with their kettles, let me know, or is it just mine? Might be my type of water. So yeah, up to now, no fish caught. Had a few pickups on this left rod and I don't know why it's not going. So it's either roach or I'm seriously getting done because my hook's too small. I don't know what it is. Yet my other 2 rods have not had a twitch on them. This one under the left bush is literally 4 times now, I think. Literally. So it's like something's seriously doing me. But it can't be. Well, could be if it's small nuisance fish, but I'm not having a carps doing that. So anyway, we'll find out in a bit. Hopefully I might hook something and then I'll let you know what it was. Probably roach, because I've got an 18mm cultured bottom bait and a little one of these. Autofocus. Oh, solar squidder, an arc. Yeah, that's what I'm fishing. And then we've got some cultured baits in here, if you can see them. Oh, man, they stink. So yeah, that's what we've got on the left rod. And up to now, and then pickups, but prevailing in no fish. So, might go to a bigger hook in a minute. Same bait, but go to a bigger hook and see if we can hook something. Because I'm just not getting why I'm not getting hooked at all, because they're serious like brrr. So hopefully we might get a fish today. Might get rid of the blank and finally put a fish on the bank. That's a rhyme. Yeah, anyway, so thanks for dropping in, and I'll see you in a bit with an update and let you know whether I've had any fish. Don't know where I'm going to put it on here. If we catch any fish, I'll have to take everything out through the gate. Mess about and get through the gate. God, I'll tell you. But yeah, like I said, my left rod, I'm fishing a cultured up bait with a little 6 to 8mm dumbbell over the top of it, over a 3-bait stringer. And in my middle rod, I've got a dumbbell with a piece of fake corn over a little bag, 5 dumbbells. And my right rod now is on double meat, 2 little pieces of meat over a bag of meat and crumb, all on inline methods. Every single one's on an inline lead, and probably fishing about, on the right rod I've got a Solar 101 hook, size 6. Middle rod, Fox wide gate beak, size 6, all on a slip D. And the left rod, a long shank, size 8. But with the snowman rig, I think they're sucking it in and they're getting away with it. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to the fishing. Keep watching for a few fish moving. There's a lot of fish moving over in the far margin, but they're all up in the water. I don't know the depth over that side. Can't see it being that deep. So what I might do is take the boat right over in a bit, drop one in that margin while the sun's on it, see if we can get a take over there. Hopefully we will today, and it won't be a blank to blank. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Like I said, thanks to all my new subscribers, and I will drop back in a bit. Cheers. Well, that's your little tip for today. Hair bobble to a little screw, so it's got a bit of flexibility. And what did it cost me? £2. So yeah, perfect little tip that for today. Morning, welcome back to Kart Rigs and Tips. Yeah, we're on the dam in Cheshire. Slept in this morning. I only forgot I set my alarm for Monday to Friday, not Saturday and Sunday. So I should have been here for 5 o'clock. No, didn't get here for 5 o'clock. No, didn't get here for 6 o'clock. Got here for 7 o'clock, so I'm late now. Just finally got in at 8:30. Messed about on this literally really small, narrow swim. Yeah, left rod. Got out on a single cultured upbait, middle rod on a dumbbell with a piece of fake corn, right rod on a snowman with a cultured and a, what have we got on top of it, a little 6mm of my own little white pop up over the top of it, so you had smell-o-vision. Oh man, it'd knock you sick. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, then give it a try. 3 rods today. There's day ticket on here. Oh, I can't remember how much it is. I'll get some footage after to see how much it is. Michelle's not with me today. I'm on my own. I'm just watching the water while I'm talking to you because a lot of bream and roach moving. Had a pickup on my left rod a minute ago. I don't know what that was. Literally went straight up, held. I was just getting out the bivvy to strike it, then it dropped back down, so don't know what it was. Don't know whether it was a pickup or, don't know, a liner, possibly. Somebody's carp fishing down in the right corner, left corner, as you can see over there. They're just fishing down there. So yeah, it is a nice mild autumnal, close to winter day. Leaves are falling off the trees like mad, and I'm fishing up some tight snags, so hopefully it's my second session on this place. We might be into even a bream today. I'm not bothered. Carp would be better, but a bream will do, just to get some action, really, show me some fish in the swim. So yeah, I'll check in with you later. I'm going to finish this brew, have my brew, have a bit of breakfast, have a bit of porridge, and then see where we are from there. So I'll check in with you in a bit. Thanks to all my new subscribers. Yeah, I got 303 now. Buzzing, getting there. Yeah, so I'm just keep watching the water because I'm watching that far margin over the other side, because if I see anything I'm going to put the bait boat straight over. Can't really cast in this swim. It's probably why a lot of people don't fish here, because you've got a fence right behind you. perfect with the bait boat. And I'm going to put the camera away now and have a chill out for an hour, and then drop in with a bit of an update in a bit. So thanks for watching, and I'll tell you more about my rigs and what I've got on them proper in a bit, and I'll see you in a bit. That's my left rod, Snowman, really stinky bait, size 4 Solo 101, and then you got the Fox Camel Stiff there, and that's it when it focuses. Plenty of goo off them. We just put that in there. They're a little coat of all that gunk. Yep, that's my left rod going out. That run you heard me have before on camera. I'm sure, I swear blind I've got it on camera. My first run would have been about 9:30, and guess what? My first fish off the Cheshire Dam is a bream. Yeah, I got some footage, show you. At last I've caught one, but not a carp. So yeah, it was a run though, and it had been on for about an hour and a half. It was about £8, but it just weren't even taking the lead. I got a 3-ounce lead and it wasn't moving it. After about half an hour again I got another brrr. Thought, a bit strange. Well, that's what I said on camera before. I was either getting seriously done or it was roach, but it weren't. It was a bream. So yeah, just put that back out again on a Snowman, on an 18mm and a little 6mm topper that I've made. I've just took my right rod right over to the other side. The sun's on the other side, and I've seen a nice little bay right over. It's probably about 140 yards. So it'd be fun if I get a carp on there and it tries to take me in the trees. So yeah, but the sun's on that side, so I'm thinking the carp might be over there. There's definitely quite a few fish knocking about here. I think it's mainly bream, because I've just had another pickup again on the middle rod, and then just as I turn the camera on, something's just had a little niggle at it again. So yeah, so it's not bad. Second session on the dam, and I've landed a bream, about £8. And the chap down there, I've not seen him have nothing yet. Keep checking with the binoculars. He might have had something through the night last night, because he was on for the night. Looking at him, thought I just heard a bite alarm then. No, he's back in his bivvy. Well, it's a glorious day. Oh, right rod, that one I've just took right out over there. Probably the drag on the water, because there's quite a bit of drag over there. So I just took a 4-ounce lead over, and yeah, might get a carp today. So yeah, the rigs are working. Found an area where there's fish on this session, and I've landed something. Alright, it's not a carp, but for a winter campaign, a fish is a fish. I'm not bothered. You know, I'm only here for days. I'm not doing nights. So any run right now, while I'm getting used to the water, is a bonus. So yeah, that was on the long shank size 8 on a slip day with the Snowman, with the Pacific tuna and the squid and octopus topper solars. So fingers crossed we might get a carp today, but it is what it is. It's just nice to be out. You know, it's Remembrance Sunday. You can hear the bugles and all that going. The bells have been going. Watched a little bit of it going past. So yeah, it's a bonus to be sat here watching that whilst I'm fishing. So, what do we do now? I think we'll just get the kettle on. We'll get the kettle on, have a nice brew, have a bit of dinner, and just chill out. And if I catch again, obviously the camera will get put back on, and I'll update you, show you the bream and all that later, showing you my rigs. There's quite a few fish turning up this end where the sun is, so I'm confident if there's a rod going to go, it's going to be that right rod in that sunny bay over there. You can't cast from here, it's impossible to cast because you've got a fence right next to just here, and you're stood on this little stage like that. So good job I brought the bait boat, really, just take it over. So yeah, I will get back to you later on. Thanks for dropping in again. I do appreciate you all watching the videos. Alright, you don't watch them to the end, but I'm probably boring as crap, so yeah. So hopefully we might get a carp today, but there's a lot of cormorants knocking about up here in these swims, and I'm not liking that because it's killing the swim. As soon as the cormorants move out, I get a few pickups, so it's like, I don't know. Yeah, and where I'm fishing here to the left, where I had that bream from, it's a nice little bay. It goes to 8.5 foot, believe it or not. And there's loads of trees sunk in this bay, so really it should be a fish haven, you know. You'd think that's where the carp and that'd be hiding out all winter. It's got a good depth, it's out of the wind, and it's got a lot of snags in there. So I don't know, keep giving it a try. This is going to be a winter campaign anyway, so all you're going to see me is fishing this Cheshire Dam, and hopefully we'll put a few carp on the bank by spring, because if not in spring, I'm off onto a new syndicate this year. I'm not fishing the big pit this year. I'm going to fish the syndicate, a new syndicate in Bolton. So that's where you'll be seeing most of me fishing this year, apart from when we're away. Oh god, tired. Getting too old for getting up these early mornings. Right, so I'll drop in a bit and let you know how we're getting on. Thanks for watching. Well, so another run. It's 3:05 now. Another bream. So rigs are right. Bait's going in. Fish are coming in. It's just the carp aren't coming in. So yeah, buzzing. That one weren't on a slip D. It was on a simply a Solar 101 size 4 hook. Knotless knot with a snowman on, with no ring, no silicone, nothing on the shank, just hanging off where you tie it off, and then with a weighted tungsten kicker. So yeah, it is what it is. It's winter. I had 3 runs, missed the 1 run, had 2 bream. I mean big bream, they're not small, they're not little ones. They're like 8s around that area, 8s to 9s. So it's not as if I'm getting skimmers. Yeah. Second session, 2 fish up to now. Third one must be a carp, because they say 3rd time lucky. So let's keep the fingers crossed. And hopefully we'll land a carp. That's if they're up here. I've not seen a carp. But with the depths, you're not going to really see them unless they really bosh out. And I don't think there's a lot of people feeding up heavy on here, so they're not going to be milling about and cleaning gills out and stuff like that. So yeah, going to do till, I don't know, do an hour, 2 hours into dark, and then call it a day, I think. And get prepared for 2 weeks, fresh rigs, and get some bait pouring. I'm away in the van next week, doing a little tour in the van. So the week after, we're back on here, probably the same peg again. You know, it's more runs and fish that I've landed here than what I did in the bottom peg last time. So yeah, that's where we're at. 2 bream. No, it's better than nothing. So for a day session, you know, I'm not on for a weekend, I'm not on for a week. It's just for a quick day session. So yeah, 3 runs, not too bad. Right, I'll check in with you in a bit. I think it's time to get kettle and celebratory brew, a bream brew. Yeah, so any questions, or anybody got any tips or any suggestions they'd like me to try for next time? I mean, like I said, it's a bowl. I'm fishing down a shelf here where it goes to about 6 foot, then it drops off to 9 foot again, and then it's the bottom of the 9 foot shelf. How would you fish it? I mean, it's clear as a bell. We just got a bit of leaves on the bottom, but obviously my bait's visible because the bream are finding it, so I've no qualms with that. Rigs are working because the bream have been well and truly hooked. Bait's pulling fish in, so any suggestions on anything you'd try? I'd like to hear what you'd try. Like I said, it's just no weed in this place. It's just clay and leaves and bits of silt on the bottom. Can't find no gravel bars. I've had a look, but I mean, the bay where I'm fishing here, I'm going to put some footage up. It's mint. There's trees going in and everything, and it's where you would literally have all the carp. If I was a carp, it'd be carp heaven. It'd be a palace. So yeah, dropping in a bit. If I have any more fish, I'll turn the camera on again. If not, I'll see you in the van. Till later. Well, it's the end of the session. It's got in van now, it's demisting the windows. 2 bream. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video, in a future video. If you like what you've watched, hit the like button, subscribe. Any comments welcome, negative, positive. And thanks for watching and joining me again on Carp Rigs and Tips, and I'll see you in another fortnight on the winter campaign. See you later.